Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another weekly update on the Newberg Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity, ending this past Sunday, June 12th. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through the info with you. As I always do, start off looking at active listings last week in Newberg. I show we had 11 new homes come on the market. It's just about the same as last week. And you can kind of see it's had a low of 6, a high of 28 over this past 6 weeks. Ended the week at 44 homes in total on the market. That's down a couple from the week prior, but it's kind of right in there where it's been over the past month. Median list price and days on market on the active listings, you can kind of see that's been it's progressed upwards from where we started at 525 over this period. Been at 625 now for the last 3 weeks, so that's been holding steady. And then days on market, you can kind of see that's been marching upward here over the past month as kind of a sign of a slowing market, as we've kind of been talking about here the last few weeks. So things are definitely kind of sitting on the market a little longer than they were in months prior here. So pending sales. So I show that we had 13 homes in Newberg go into pending status this last week, up from 9 the week prior, but kind of right in line with where it's been over the prior, this whole 6 weeks here in total. Ended the week at 89 homes in pending status as of the end of the week, and that again, it's been kind of progressing upward in general over this past 6 weeks. So, still got good pending activity. Median price and the days on market for the pendings, you can kind of see that we had a low of 472, a high of 490, and we just came under that this last week at 489, up from 475 the week prior. And then days on market had been holding steady at 5 for the whole period. This last week ticked up just 1 day to 6. So, things getting into contracts still quickly in Newberg. And then lastly, we'll look at sold listing activity. So as of the time I put this together for the week, I show we had 8 closings recorded in Newberg last week. And that's a slight low for the 6 weeks here. And then when I look over the prior month or the last 4 weeks of activity, show that we had 36 closings or homes closed in Newberg, which again is a low for the 6 weeks. And, certainly can kind of see the trend downward here over the past 6 weeks. So kind of another sign of a bit of a slowing market. And then the median sold price and days on market for the solds had a high of 563 here 6 weeks back. And then next week it kind of went down to 505. And then it's been, bouncing in between there since then. Last week came in at 523,000, which was up from 506 the week prior. And then days on market again been between 5 and 6 days of average market time for the homes that have sold in Newberg. And then finally, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. So red bars is weeks of inventory. You can kind of see in general, this has been, going up over the past 6 weeks here, had a low of just over 3 weeks of inventory 6 weeks ago, got clear up close to 6 weeks here about a month ago, then it came back down, but has been kind of rising from that point again. So now we're just sitting at just under 5 weeks. So, certainly, continues to show kind of a slowing of the market from where it's been, but still, very much, I would say, a seller's market environment with, only a little bit over a month of inventory on the market based on the current inventory and sales. And then the sale price as a percent of the list price, you can kind of see that continues to be very strong. Over the past month, it's continued to climb right at 104% of list price on average is where things have been selling. So still certainly very competitive out there. And the things that are selling is, getting bid up over the asking price. So I hope that has been helpful to you. And as always, if I can ever answer any questions or be of any help, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number is 503-680-2065. And love the opportunity to chat with you and see if I could become your realtor for life. So thank you very much for watching and have a great day.